Nice and slow. Nice and slow. That was not nice and slow. All right, so I'm going into this game almost 100% blind. I started watching somebody play it, and then I decided, you know what? It would be funnier if I just went into it not knowing how to play it so I can just look like an absolute idiot. So here we go. Let's ride, baby. Now, I do know one thing about this game, and that is the fact that you can smoke at any time, and that's pretty dang cool. In fact, let's go ahead and light one up right now. Hell yeah, don't worry, it's fake. Alrighty, so we can pick up scrap metal and food. Put some food in here. How do we smoke? Oh, hell yeah. Now we can get serious. Empty beer, motor oil, seems kind of important. Walkie-talkie, can't attach here, so we gotta put this somewhere else. Okay, we gotta put it in here. EpiPen, cassette tape. Okay, so the tape can go in there. All right, what else? Where did those EpiPens go? Did they just go in my pants? All right, I got a walkie-talkie. That's probably not that important if I'm playing by myself, if I had to guess. All right, how do I put things down? Oh, drop. Cool. Okay, let's leave the walkie-talkies. Cold coffee. Let's chug this. Quick coffee and a cigarette before we hit the road. Hold up, though. We probably have more stuff we need to bring. Six-pack, absolutely. Beer here. Let's cut the tunes down just a little bit. Getting a little too crazy in here. What else? Darts. Well, these would be more fun to use if I was playing with somebody, just so I could throw them at them. You know what? We'll just throw these in here. Well, I'm just going to grab just about anything I can pick up. Like this ball. Maybe I'll go crazy if I don't have some sort of entertainment. So we'll bring that. Dartboard. We got a grill, so we can cook up those burgers later. To-do list. Let's go ahead and set up camp, light a fire, go home. Okay, so this is not a real checklist. I don't need that. Manual. Okay. Yeah, we might need this later for when I inevitably drive this thing off the road. All right, let's do one last sweep of the camp, and then we'll start heading out. Yeah, let's just head out. I think we're probably good. Oh, how did my ball get out there? Okay, we got the ball, got the dartboard. Let's close up shop here. Now let's drive. All right, engine is off, so we'll turn it on. Oh, this is a stick shift, isn't it? I'm screwed. You think anyone my age knows how to drive a stick shift? All right, we don't need the lights on. Let's see, clutch. All right, we're in neutral. We need to be in, first gear? I don't know. Okay, all right, we're off. Now you switch gears like every, what is it, 20 miles an hour that you go? Oh man, we're starting off kind of crazy right off the bat. You know what though? What is that? I've been on the road not even a whole minute, and there's a freaking rock slide. All right, I'm shifting gears, even though I don't know if I'm supposed to. I feel like I'm not, because I'm not really going any faster. Road closed. All right, well, let's put her in park. All right, let's head on out. Let's see what the problem is here. We're gonna have to build a little bridge. Shouldn't be a problem. This could be a huge problem. You think I could just drive a little bit off the road here and around? Probably not, because there's a giant rock there. There's probably no way. Yeah, what am I even doing? We need to get closer to this edge here so it can actually reach. There we go. It doesn't need to be perfect. It just needs to be good enough to where I don't fall into a crevice. Like that, that's pretty solid. Would this work in real life? Absolutely not, but it just might in this game. That looks pretty good. I have faith in it. All right, put it in first gear. How about that? First try, baby. All right, I spoke a little too soon. You know what? Here's what we'll do. We'll put it in second gear, and we'll floor it. Okay, we'll put it into fifth gear, and I am 100% stuck. Okay, well, let's be smart about this. Let's put it in, let's put her in neutral. So now we're just gonna get out and give her a little push. All right, oh yeah, we got our tools here. What is this? Winch controller. All right, so we can tie this thing to a tree, right? Like in Jurassic Park 2. When the trailer's about to fall off the cliff, that's what we're gonna do. Okay, actually, let's put this controller down softly here. I think we have to grab this first. So we'll go here, go around, and then there we go. Pick this up. There you go, genius. You see that? You just gotta use a little bit of what brain you have. In my case, it's not a whole lot. Get up there. Get up there. What, am I gonna have to build a freaking bridge to get onto the RV? Oh, my word. All right, well, let's throw this remote in there. And I might have to go grab one of those planks to climb up here because I might be stuck. Let's just hope we don't back up into that little ditch again and end up needing this plank later. This way. Nope. Okay, well, this is at... It almost worked. All right, can I get on? Okay, here we go. Genius. All right, let's find that remote and put it away before we lose it. Actually, we'll release the winch. Oh, shoot! Son of a... All right, well, let's do it again. Oh, wait, I'm still attached. Okay, that's actually good. And I can climb up the stairs. Okay, we're good. We can just pull ourselves forward. Dare I release the winch? Because if I do, I'm going to be going right back into this little ditch. Let's just get right up against the tree. Oh no. We're about to be in a worse situation. Let's hope this thing's got some really good grip strength, because as soon as I release this winch, this thing's toppling. Let's just throw it. Please. Please don't do it. Please don't do it. Would you get up there? That's not even that high of a jump. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, man. Well, you know what? This took about as long as I thought it would before I'd get stuck and completely lose the game. All right, I'm gonna have to restart from checkpoint. I'm not sure there's anything I can do from that point on. Okay, and apparently the checkpoint was the very beginning of the game, so I gotta do all this again. That's cool. Well, there you go. That was probably the worst opening to this game anyone playing this has had yet, so I guess I should be proud of myself. All right, let's try this again. Let me know in the comments if you know how to drive a stick shift. All right, so next time if I get stuck over here, I won't restart the checkpoint. I was not aware that it was gonna take me all the way back to the beginning. I was hoping it would like rewind it to like right here. Oh, and I've damaged the truck. And you know what? Who's to say we really need a bridge over this gap? All right, let's not be stupid. Oh, there was 4 planks over here. I probably should have used all 4 of them if I had to guess. This might work a little better if I use all of them. Let's go here. Is that good enough? I think it's good enough. And you know, this time we'll just use the winch a little better. I'll put it on a tree that's not on a slope. All right, let's get it. Engine's on. Here we go. We did it. That was actually super easy. I'm an idiot for messing it up the first time. All right, so should I keep an eye out for like items? Or is that just gonna be like other camps? Oh, what's that, a road sign? Okay, so yeah, there's like a park bench down. What is that? Huh? Is that Bigfoot? Oh! Are you kidding me? Get the gun. Oh, I'm just cooked. Good. Why not? Go ahead and eat me. I got nothing to lose. You've already destroyed my RV. I was not aware that I needed to be packing heat in this RV. Do we have a gun in here somewhere? Repair hammer. Does that also double as a damage hammer? Okay, I guess that's just probably what the scrap metal is for. If I had to guess, to repair your RV when it gets mauled by a bear. All right, we already have a grill in here. Do we really need to grab another one? I don't think we do. We do need the beer. All right, 3rd time's the charm. On the road again. On the road again. I want to at least get to a checkpoint by the end of this video. I mean, hopefully I can get a little bit further than just one checkpoint in one video, but I would like to at least progress a little bit in this game. Okay, so putting it in different gears is just for speed. Okay. I mean, that's what I thought. We should probably be going slow anyway, but when we get to the bear, we'll put it into at least 3rd gear. I think all we really need is 2 planks. I don't think we need all 4 of them. That's honestly good enough. I don't even care. Here we go. Good enough. No, it wasn't. Just rock it. We'll get out of it. Son of a bitch. All right, I'm going all the way over here with it because screw that other tree. I'm glad that it let me go that far, though. I was not expecting that to actually work. Give me that. Here we go. Watch this. Hell yeah. You see that? It's just that easy. Now let's release it. And we'll... let's actually give it a little more because I have a feeling this thing's gonna roll. Okay, that's good enough, maybe. Fingers crossed this is enough. Let's reverse this bad boy. Not too much. Settle down. What the hell's the problem now? Oh, okay. Well, we're at least moving. Did I break the windshield? Come on. Rock the dang thing. Here we go. Back it up just a tiny bit. And there we go. It's just that easy. Now, we're going to hope that bear does not spawn every single time. This is where it happens. So let's just... Shoot. Shoot. Come on. Come on, come on. At least let me get to a checkpoint. We might be good. It sucks that I don't get to go check out that camp, though. Oh, there goes my mirror. All right, let's go a little bit faster. I think we're in a little bit of a clearing here. Please be a checkpoint. Put her in park. Oh. I think we lost a little more than a mirror. All right, well, we got the repair hammer. So what should we repair? The door, maybe? Bow now, now. Let's repair this. Perfect. Honestly, I don't... Who needs mirrors, if we're being honest here? I've yet to use it. Absolute calm intro. Get some new beats in here. What the hell is this? Well, let's go ahead and throw that cassette tape in the river. No smoking in here, huh? Bite me. All right, we got the coffee. I don't think we can grab anything else, so let's get back on the road. I don't like that we're going higher. I would prefer to be, you know, closer to the ground, because if... Okay. You know, because, you know, I have a feeling I'm going to be toppling over a cliffside at any time, probably in the very near future. Oh boy. Let's put her in park. Let's make some repairs real quick, because, you know, it got a little messed up. Hitting a tree very gently took my entire roof off, so we're supposed to repair that. You know what? I could use a cold one. If I'm going to be crossing a bridge like that, I'm going to need a little something to get me through. This is the only time where drinking and driving is approved, by the way. Oh, that's like a strength boost. Okay, I probably shouldn't have done that. Let's take her nice and slow. Nice and slow. Nice and slow. That was not nice and slow. Oh, yay, we got a checkpoint, and it left me with a busted-ass RV. Cool. Okay, so this is actually pretty good. These little shack things here are checkpoints. That's good. I'm glad, because I was probably going to be about done if I had to start the entire game over for, what, the 4th time? Now, do I have a flat tire? Is that what some of those indicators up there are? My engine's busted, and I got a flat tire. All right, here we go. Let's just go for it. Let's forget going slow and steady. Just go straight forward. See that? Just that easy. Now, as long as a bear doesn't come out and annihilate us, we should be good. Oh, great. Why did I say that? Go. No. I'm dead. I'm dead. If I drink a beer and it gives me strength, can I whoop the bear's ass? This is unbelievable. How am I supposed to deal with it? Mommy. You know, I don't think he can completely destroy this thing. We still have a shell. Okay, never mind. He's gonna blow up the engine, isn't he? I don't suppose there's a checkpoint on the other side of that bridge, is there? No. Why would there be? You know what? The next time I start flapping my mouth about there being a bear, I'm just not gonna do it. We're not even gonna joke about there being a bear. Oh great, I can't even take a dump in peace anymore. You know what, I'm not gonna repair anything until I get to the next checkpoint. I think the hardest part about this game is the fact that you can't reverse, like using S. You have to like actually put it in reverse. Because if you were able to just go forward and backwards without having to shift gears, it would be a lot easier. Then again, that would take away from half the challenge. Dude, this has got terrible handling. Already? At least we can lose him over the bridge. Okay. Alright. Let's just hope and pray. Okay, well, the prayer wasn't answered. Get up there. Don't get stuck here again. Okay, let's... I don't even... Oh my word. Oh, we just gotta go. We just gotta go. Okay, this is actually not that bad. There's no way the bear is traversing this, is he? Uh-oh. The tire got stuck in between. I didn't realize that could happen. Well, we're not gonna die from a bear, but we... Oh, bro's ending it. Okay, never mind. He's, Yeah, he's doing that. How am I supposed to make it across the map in this game when we've got bears scaling cliff sides like that? This is ridiculous. Is there anything I can even do? Yes, there is, baby. We can winch our way out of here. Real question is how am I getting back inside? Can I just jump through the front? This thing is clutch. This is literally, this is how I should just drive. I should just tie this thing to a tree and just only traverse this map with the winch. I shouldn't be driving at all, honestly. I'm about as dangerous behind the wheel as a 95-year-old man, honestly. I think that's good. Oh, we're gonna need to get a little bit closer. Let's get her as close as we can get to the tree, and we're gonna have to sprint. Oh, shoot. Get in. Oh, that was a miracle. That was an absolute miracle. Stop it. Maybe if we go into higher speed. All right, well, the good news is we didn't fall off the cliff at least. I guess we could do... Oh, man. Should we do this tree? How far can this thing go? Because if I can go all the way over here to this tree, I'm going to do it. No, I don't think so. Let's hope this straightens us out a little bit better. Okay, this might have been genius. Hopefully it just, like, pivots us. Oh, yeah. Papa's cooking now. That was a 300 IQ move I just made right there. Okay, we still need to hurry up and get inside, though, because you never know. Oh, don't give me this. Just spank me. Get in there. All right. Did I fix the ladder to climb up? Probably not. Wait a minute. I might be able to make it in through the bathroom. If I jump into this and it, like, knocks the whole thing off the cliff, All right, let's just try going in through the front. It is not that high. How is this the biggest struggle I've had so far? It's just getting up the freaking step. Maybe a cigarette will help. Well, I guess plan B will be to just winch our way out of here. Screw it. Why bother driving when you can do this? Oh, you know what the problem is? The problem is that the remote is inside, which is exactly where I can't get. So that little genius idea I just had actually sucked. I did not come all this way to get freaking stuck on a ladder. There's got to be something around here I can use, right? Wait, maybe if I can jump in here and hit the prompt to sit down on the toilet, it'll let me glitch through the wall. Come on. Come on, toilet, don't let me down. Shoot. Oh. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. I'm just going to play it safe and winch our way down here. All right, that's actually probably good enough. Now, let's not forget. Okay, we do have to unwinch it. Here we go. It's just that easy. Reverse. Reverse. Please. That was so close. We need to get to another checkpoint, like right now. Please be one. This looks checkpoint-y-ish. Okay, so we can change tires. All right, well, let's get the repairs done first. I don't know if we need a tire change. Honestly, this thing's been broken for so long, I could barely even tell what needed fixed. Which tire is busted? Because it looks like one of them might be. Oh, the thingies, what do you call them? The lug nuts are popping out. That's a problem. I'm going to hope that this is a checkpoint, because the only way for me to really know is to die. All right. Anything else? Should we grab one of these winch poles? I don't really know what this is for. All right, I think we're good. Okay, so we're going up here, I guess. I'm really gonna have to do some more of this nonsense with the planks. Let me just take a little gander ahead to see what awaits me. This is absolutely ridiculous. There's no way. All right, well, I'm gonna try to speed through this as fast as I can, and I'm just gonna hope and pray that this right here is a checkpoint. Easy does it. Well, screw this, we're winching our way out of here. Well, maybe. I can winch to a plank? There's no way that works. Yeah, I didn't think so. Let's go ahead and forget that ridiculous plan. I was just testing out how realistic the game was. I knew that wasn't going to actually work. I mean, I was secretly hoping. And here we go again. All right, let's pull out the old toilet trick. Hell yeah. Ever find yourself in a pinch in this game? Just jump onto the toilet. Then you can pinch one out. Okay. I'm going to assume this is unstuckable because where am I supposed to go? I can't winch to anything out here. I'm gonna restart from checkpoint and just hope and pray that it was right next to where I just ended. And we're all the way back here. Are you fucking kidding me?